So hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today my friends, I'm very happy to be back to present you another build guide on Power of Exile, and this one is very special because it is different. Since it's just an update to a previous build guide that I have published on YouTube. It is about my Eternal Knives Ignite Elementalist build that I published I think like 1 to 2 weeks ago. A very nice build, really strong, that I'm enjoying myself. I mean, you can see it by I have hit level 100 and I am at 39 or 40 challenges, so I'm having a really good time with this build. So I'm gonna paste the link of the previous build, okay, or the base builds. I'm gonna put under video description if you want to check. Today I'm just gonna cover the fact that we have like updated the build to an MF build, okay? So we have lost a bit of power, or maybe not, because we are using the Headhunter, okay? The Headhunter is like, yeah, our item that is making this build work very good. And I wouldn't say we lost a lot of power, since if you go fast through your maps and you juice them a bit, I think the build now is even stronger than the previous one. But we have, now listen up, we have 18% more quantity. That's nothing, I just wanted to mention. But what is the strength of this update is that we have now 395% more rarity against normal monsters, 440% more rarity against rare monsters, and finally 460% against unique monsters. Okay, so it is really nice. The only thing that I want to say before people say it is that we are using like an exploded chest. That means, to my knowledge, and everybody say this the same, the quantity from the item rarity gem here on my Eternal Knives is not gonna apply to the exploded or the monsters that die to the explosions, okay? But it doesn't matter. It is not that much of a difference, but just to tell you, but we are using also some rarity on our body armor. But for that, I'm gonna do a section. I mean, this video is gonna be subdivided into 3 sections actually. I've got this intro. Then we are gonna just talk about the changes I have made over the base build, or the first version. And then secondly and lastly, I'm gonna show you a fully juiced map that we are gonna run. It's gonna take a bit, but you're gonna see how well this build performs. Even though it is MF, we can solo farm as an MF, and I think that's like very unique to my knowledge. I mean, also with the money we have invested into, I think you will not find a better one, okay? Not forget that the Headhunter, and you have like 50% or more of the needed currency for this build to work. So my friends, I think I talked a lot about this or into this introduction, and I'm gonna we're just gonna talk about the changes we have made to the first version. So my friends, now we are gonna talk about the changes that we have made to the first version of this build. Actually, we didn't touch the bow, but the helmet. The helmet, we have like crafted it ourselves. I mean, the most important here was like to add the double increased rarity of items found. As you can see, prefix and suffix. How did we do that? We orb of alterate this helmet, okay, with the base, I mean with the enchantment and the base, and we just orb of alterate until we hit the double like the prefix and the suffix of rarity. Then we imprint it, and then we tried to exalt or to slam it and annul back whatever we had something bad added. So, and then we just crafted the suffix increased rarity of items dropped by slain rare or unique enemies. Okay, that's for the helmet. Then the quiver we didn't touch. Here, very nice, the Gloomfang. The Gloomfang. We have like Bout, and one with the corrupted implicit, 20% increased rarity of items found. Okay, it can go up to 30%. Don't forget, my friends, very important is the last line, projectiles that have gain whatever you want to keep it high. Okay, it's important for our build to feel good. Okay, so don't forget about that. Oh, I forgot to mute this. Sorry, that's when I am recording live or not, whatever. So now we are going to talk about the body armor. What did we took? It is socketed gems are supported by level 20 item rarity. Now you're going to say, why? I mean, we have our Eternal Knives in bow. We took that because it applies then to our Herald of Ash, okay? Because it also makes damage and kills. So we are sure sometimes the exploded or the monsters that die to the explosions, they are also like gonna die to Herald of Ash, what is really nice. So we apply also the item rarity to that, okay? We can't cover all of the monsters, but most of them. Then we have also the flat increased rarity of items found from slain unique enemies. I mean 20%. We can go up to 25. I didn't want to divine it because it's very important, the chance to explode, you know, that it keeps high, and it's 29. It just feels really amazing, but you can squeeze like 5% more right there. Then we have double vendor's gamble. There is not much to say. I mean, we want high increased quantity and high increased rarity, and the resistance that they are not too badly rolled. As you can see, I have like this one, I think I got from one of our viewers. Really thank you for that. The only downside, it doesn't have maximum life, but this one has. So really important to have good vendors gamble. Okay, then on as a pair of gloves, we went also for increased rarity of items, double, that means prefix and suffix. And to my if I can remember right, I think this one I bought, but if I had to craft it, I would do the same as for the helmet. Okay, like Orb of Alterate until I hit the prefix and suffix with rarity, imprint, and go on. Okay, and then, you know, the Headhunter. That's the main item. I mean, if you don't have it or you can't afford it, don't change the build yet. Okay, you need the Headhunter. That's it. It's mandatory. It's too important. Okay. And then, yeah, as boots, we went for, again, a double rarity. Again, prefix, suffix. If I remember right, we have like crafted these boots ourselves. If I'm not mistaken, we got it ourselves. Yeah, the only thing is the enchantment could be better, but whatsoever. And then we changed our gold flask. I mean, I took out the divine flask, that means the life flask, and I added the gold flask. Very important one, because it's gonna be always like 95% or 99% of the time that you are like mapping, it's gonna be effective. So don't forget, used when you hit a rare or unique enemy, if not already in effect. And since we are like juicing our maps, it's gonna be up all the time, and as you can see, it lasts for 5.2 seconds, what is really nice. Don't forget to get also the enchantment increased rarity of items found during flask effect to get the max, and the reduced duration with increased effect. Okay, so that's also very important. I think you can buy one for 55 chaos. I think I'm not sure yet. I will not check now. I don't want to make this this video longer than it should. Okay, and then I think that was it with all the items there. And then I changed my jewels a bit. I went for, no, this one I didn't, yeah, this one, for example, I went for synthesist jewels. Okay, that means I bought them and then I tried to craft some stuff that is usable. I mean, like two affixes, okay, that means prefix or suffix, that are usable. As you can see here, increased fire damage and increased burning damage was good for me, just to squeeze those 4% increased rarity. You can also have, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if I have one, I don't think I have one, but you can have up to 10% per jewel. We are using a few rare jewels. If you want to squeeze it even more, you can go for it. I just went for implicit ones for 4%, but you can have an affix. I don't know now if it's prefix or suffix, that you can have 6% rarity of items found. So if you combine those 4% implicit plus 6% of an affix, then you have 10% per jewel. Can be nice, but very, very costly and hard to hit something that is usable on top of it. Okay, as you can see here, I had this one for 4% increased rarity, this one for 4% increased rarity. This one is really, really nice. Maximum life with damage over time multiplier. And chaos resistant, that was a good jewel that I crafted. Then increased rarity as implicit here also. And I think, no, this one not yet. So, you see here, sorry. As you can see here, we have the double rarity, okay? One time the implicit 4% at 5%, and it can go up to 6%, as I said. That's the max, okay? So that's it, my friends, with the changes that we have made to the build. As you can see, we lost a little bit of power, but then not, because, I mean, we are using Headhunter. And Headhunter, if you go fast, you're always stronger with the Headhunter than with the previous build. But you have to go a bit. I mean, I'm not rushing. As people know, I don't zoom and rush like crazy, you know. You will see like the pace that I take, and I have never a problem in my maps. I always complete all of my maps. It can just happen that sometimes I die once at the end, you know, when I'm like looting the whole map, and sometimes there is a monster that is a bit buffy. He's gonna appear, and I don't have modifiers from Headhunter with all the modifiers from the altars, you know, of the Eater of the Worlds. That's why it could be a bit rippy, but still we kill. Okay, so enough talking, and now I'm gonna show you a map like I do. Let's go. So now, my friends, I'm gonna present you like the most important or most interesting part of the video for you. I'm gonna show you how this build is gonna behave on a juiced map. Okay, as you can see, with item quantity of 130% and pack size of 42. And on top of that, we will have also delirium mirror in it because of our Saxons, and some others, and some scarabs, and so on. So it's gonna be juiced. Okay, we're gonna add like a legion and like a temple on top of that. Before we start, if you want to know all of my setup, I mean with the scarabs, with the Saxons, and also my Atlas skills tree, just let me know, and I'm gonna make a video about it so that you can copy it, because I am making a lot of currency the way I am farming my maps. So my friends, let's go. Let's not talk too much. I'm gonna show you how this build is gonna behave. Okay, so it's an 8 modded map, don't forget, and we have temporal chains, but it's not a problem. We will still make it in time. Okay, so we just need a few modifiers, and we will be very fast, or fast enough. Let's say it like that. Nice, we are starting already with an altar. Altar is very important for our juice, for our loot. It makes also maps much more rippy. But the most important with this build is keep on moving all the time because of the explosions and stuff like that, you know. We are still a bit squishy, never forget. This map has temporal shades. Normally we would be much faster, but it's fast enough. So let's go and do the Sacred Grove fast. I hope there is a boss appearing. So always go on circles around, you know. Yeah, we take this one. We have still 25 modifiers. And the last drop. No boss, sadly. And we're done, so we can go on. Okay. So as you can see, so far it feels really good. The map, no real rip moment. Or close to rip moment. I told you, it feels good. Even though it's an MF build, as I already said 10 times. But I love to remind that or remember because most people like forget about it. It's like a dream build, in my opinion, you know. MF build where you can like solo farm juiced maps. What do you expect more of life? Legion is good on one thing or two things. The rewards are very good, and secondly, we get a lot of modifiers for our Headhunter. Let me just go fast to the boss room. Because he can be very rippy. The boss of Colonnade. So always try to go there after having encountered the Legion. Okay, it's a bit laggy at the moment. I hope I will not die to this. Oh my god. This is going on. Ah. Pro tip. Whenever you are doing Blight like I am doing for Delirium Mirror, right? To have more monsters, wait until there are a few monsters coming out, you know? So that you can kill them together because of the beyond monsters that can appear if you do that. Don't kill them instantly when there is only one or so. Okay. Maybe I should not overgreed. It's still rippy now because of the altars, as I said. There you go. And this should be the last encounter, pretty much. 32 monsters to go. So we have actually cleared the whole map. So, I think I can still look for a few more monsters, but you see already that's the build, right? I just wait. How many splinters? 122. That is really nice. More of than 100, and it's a win. That's always what we are like trying to get, is over 100. But my friends, we are done. I mean, with this video, I hope you saw the power of this build. It is really nice for solo farming with as an MF. I think you will not find better. Maybe yes, for a few mirrors, but this one for sure you can go for it with like the Headhunter plus a few divines on top. A few, let's say 50 divines on top, and you can for sure go for this build and make yourself a good MF build to farm them currency. My friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful and you liked it. It was a new or different format of a build guide, but I wanted to just make an update to the previous one. So my friends, don't forget also to check the previous build guide if you have some questions. I go much deeper into this build than here on this video. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, nice night. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if I said it, whatever. So see us on the next video, on the next stream. Bye bye, my friends. Love ya.